So the first thing I want to talk to you about is setting up your navigation. So go ahead and watch me first, or you could do it along with me if you have two screens open. I'm going to open a course. It can be any course, one you have published or unpublished. I'll just go into my professional development classroom. And on the left-hand side, you see your navigation menu here. You see that I have four without eyeballs and a bunch with. The eyeball with the line through it means students will not see that when they enter the course. So if I were to hit student view right now, you'll see that all they can see on the left are announcements and modules and the home page. Okay, and that is really kind of our goal. We want to make it as simple for the students as we can. So I'm going to leave that student view. We unfortunately, or fortunately, however you want to look at it, we'll see all of these all the time because we will use these more. But to set that up, here's what you would do. You go to settings at the bottom, and under navigation, it's really simple. Anything you want the students to see, you drag up to the top section and you put it in whatever order you want. If you want grade second or third or fourth, however you want to look at it. If there's something up there you don't want them to see, you just drag it down here. And it doesn't have to stay that way forever. Maybe right now you don't want them seeing discussions, but later in another unit you will have discussions. So maybe you will pop it up and they will be able to see it over there on the left. Okay. You do want to remember anytime you edit in here to click the save button. And so that's the easy peasy way to adjust your navigation. Now you see on the left, home, announcements, modules, discussion, grades. Okay. While we're here in settings, let me tell you about a few other things I would change if I were you to get your course set up. The first is your image. You can click here and choose an image, remove an image. Just something kind of as an intro for your course. If you noticed back here on my dashboard, that's where my BCS showed up. So if you have something you would like to show there, that's where you put it. Another cool tip, I don't know if you saw on mine, and I can go back and show you in a minute, but I have my top 3 announcements showing on my homepage. To do that, you want to scroll all the way down on the course details. I did add a short description, that's optional. And I'm going to click more options here. For this particular course, since it's a PD course, I want students to be able to self-enroll, and so it generates that link. You don't have to do that. Our Beaver Creek courses will auto-enroll students. You could add a join this course link to the home page. But here, I like turning this on and putting the top 3 announcements. That way it always sits atop. People shouldn't be missing things. And then it's up to you, some of these other things. If you want to let students attach files, create their own discussions. Since I'm working in an adult class, I would. If I were working with 5th graders, maybe I wouldn't. It depends. But you have those options there. I would probably leave that only teachers. And again, always remember to click that save button. So there's step 1. You should now have a modified navigation. And if you go back to your dashboard, you should be able to see your course card. So go ahead on your own in one of your courses, whether it's a sandbox course or an actual district course, you are welcome to modify your navigations.